Shot you all over there. You do that this morning? Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome live to Murrayshall. Previous course for the Scottish Open. We are here this afternoon. We have 3 rounds for the singles. We had a round this morning. Tough conditions, a bit wet underfoot, but we have eventually seen some sunlight appear, so we're all good. So we're going to follow this first group up hole number 2, where there was a big carry over the ditch just from behind us there. This group we have Callum Haig paired up with Ali Dick. We have Gav Craig, Willie Mackay, Jose Rodriguez and Ewan Van. So par 4 here, hole number 2. Big clearance, so 3 very good tee shots over the ditch you could see just at the back there. So all playing their second shot across the golf green, with the hole's just situated at the back there. So good chance for birdie if you've got a good tee shot. Ali and Callum in prime position. So Jose Rodriguez will play second for their group. So he's gave it a good hit. The pace is very good. It's just going to fall left of the golf green, which is very good. So if it sits there, it'll be tricky, but you can see his ball's just trickling back down the green slightly, which will give it a better angle towards the hole. As you can see, it's still rolling. So that's where he's finished. He's about 5 feet for the pin, so good shot from Jose. He'll leave you with a chance for birdie.
Thanks, brother.
So next up, Callum Haig. Second shot. So you want to be aiming left here because it feeds back in the way. You want to keep the ball away from the right hand side of the green. So this is very good. The pace is good as well. Just needs to settle slightly. So that'll just sit there. And he's left Ali with about a 6 foot, 7 foot birdie chance. So it's a good shot there.
That's fine there.
Yep. So we're just double checking the guys don't want it marked. So Willie Mackay, next up, is going to go left footed. Boys supporting the Usher with their new kits. Very snazzy. Willie Mackay's. This is very good. Just needs to settle back, but then it'll come off this wee ridge that we've got here. So he's played this very good. So he's left Gav with a 3 foot birdie putt. So very good approach shot there for Willie Mackay. His left foot. I believe it will be. It's Ali. So Ali will play first.
I would tend to agree with that.
So got a good group here. Very good shot from Willie Mackay. So Ali and Callum just deciding on the line of the putt here. A chance for a birdie.
Don't be too aggressive, because I don't want a pop up from a fine yard.
So Ali Dick for birdie. Needs to get the pace right. It's not going to turn. His pace was very good. He was just unlucky there with just the right hand side of the cup. So Cam will finish that off and he'll take their part. Very good.
Moved this morning. Did move this morning. I had exactly the same.
Couple of groups walking by. Fraser, Sam, Willie, Colin Todd, we had Cookie and Will Morrison. Will Morrison, who's just previously won a major at the English Open. Congratulations to Will Morrison. So Ewan for the birdies, he found a line. Very good. Very good putt there from Ewan. It's a great start for him and his pairs partner Jose with a birdie. Nice wee fist pump there to celebrate. Gav Hilty. Finish up.
Gav Howe?
Yeah. Very good. Gav Howe. He's a new Gav Howe. So very good birdie there. It was a bit of approach shot for Willie Mackay. Put him within 3 feet. Cheers, thank you. So I see Neil Shave, who's paired up with David Quigley today. Both of them having very good rounds this morning. You can see the ball just swinging in from the right. It's just going to be a bit short, but it'll leave Quiggs with a decent birdie chance. So Vinny currently playing with his daughter today, Macy. Good to see her out playing some foot golf. Yep, picked a good start for the boys. Good birdie. So Vinny's going to play his third shot. There's Quiggs' ball on 10, 12 feet away. So Vinny, third, looks pacey. Looks very pacey. But he's been aggressive for the hole, which is very good. It's not going to get a chance to go in the hole, but it's a very good approach shot that he's hit there. So well done, Vinny. Yeah, Robert, I've heard from a few folk today about Quiggs' performance this morning, shooting very good -8, sitting there in second place, so good chance for the weekend to get yourself some ranking points, climb up the leaderboard. This is in for birdie for him and Chevy. Has he hit it? Has he hit it? No, he's not hit it enough. I think his line was very good as well, so Neil will just finish that off for a par. We've got Macy. Very good putt for Macy there, so it's a very good par. Well done. So we will head up the other side of the course. We'll try and catch up with some other players. So, as I said, Murrayshall, very good course. It was the home of the Scottish Open for 2 years until we decided to move to Cardrona, which I think a few of us will all agree, 2 of the best courses we've played. So tough conditions this morning, but a few good scores out there. Matt Morgan leading on 10 under. So very good scores from that, but we have 2 rounds left. 2 tomorrow. So we're now at hole number 3. Catching up with the boys that were just in front. So, bit of a risk and reward hole, this one. You can either go for it, or you can play safe and lay up. So it looks like Ali's decided to go for it. Oh, big boy pants today. Oh, Callum's not happy because he wants to go for it. So Looks like Haji's talked him out of it, and he's going to play sensible. He's going to play sensible. Yeah. So as you can see, Ali's just trickled that down in a big ditch there, so it does give you a chance to go for it. I mean, there's not much wind, so I believe if there was wind, it would encourage a few players to take that chance on. As you can see here that the hole is just up the back here. So as it's a big carry if you were to go for it, but sensible play is to lay up, get yourself over there, give yourself a putt. So Gav Craig, he's got a chance. So Gav's, he's not hit it very well, but he might get away with it. Nope. So Gav's unfortunately not been able to clear the ditch. As you can see, he's quite deep in there. Depending how his lie is, well, he might be able to kick it out, but we'll see when he gets down there. Next up, Haji, second shot, par 4. Good hit. Very good hit. It just needs to turn slightly, but his pace is very good. And it's continuing to roll. You can just see the ball there, the right hand side of the green. So it's a very good shot for Callum Haig there. We'll give Ali a chance. And a look at birdie. So Ali's going to run up to the green and mark that. Ali, as you can see, he's just ran down the hill and nearly ran into a fence. So Ewan Vance will be next up with the second shot. We'll go across the other side and hope for his approach shot. Afternoon, Phil. How are we? Hope you're well. Darren, how are we? How are we feeling after that unbelievable win for Great Britain? The Janssen Cup a few weeks ago. Great captain, along with his vice captains Andrew Duffy and Andrew Stratford. It was a well-deserved victory for Team GB. Very well-deserved, unbelievable performance from everyone. So congratulations again, Darren, on the captain. So Ewan Vance has just hit an unbelievable shot. He's left himself with like a 3-4 foot putt. But now we're seeing Willie Mackay's in the ditch, where we have, it's deciding to whether to take a drop or not, all depending on his lie. It is quite a big ditch in there.
It's a brilliant shot, Ewan.
I can't really see because it's so far deep in the ditch, and I'm up the other side of the green. Gav, is he playing it? So he is playing the shot in the ditch. He's deciding against the drop. So here's home. Oh, as you can see, this is actually going to turn out very good.
Tell you what, Wally.
This is going to turn out very good. Wow. What a great shot, by the way. That's unbelievable. What a shot for Willie Mackay. He's just saved his partner. That'll leave Gav with a good 6 foot for birdie. What a shot. Ewan Vance, that's his marker there. Very good shot there for Ewan. Cheers, Gav. So Ali up first for the birdie. Good position, Haji left him. It's straight at the hole. It's straight at the hole. Yeah, right in the middle. Never in doubt. Very good. Very, very good. Good birdie there from Haji and Ali. Now, have to save par. Has he got it? He has. His partner saved him from what I'd call a poor shot from Gav, but they've saved him. He's saved himself as well with a good par putt. So, Jose for a birdie chance after Ewan's unbelievable approach. Oh, he just missed right edge. It's unlucky. It really is. After such a good approach shot there for Ewan. So hopefully Ewan will be able to just kind of trickle this in the hole. Yeah, and he finishes up nicely. So it's still a good par. We've just seen an approach shot for Vinnie Maguire there. Just sitting 10 foot to the left hand side of the pin. Very good shot. But we'll try and move on and see if we can catch up with some other groups. Get everybody involved. We'll watch the tee shots from this group. Hole 4. So Ali Dick up first for the tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot as far left here as possible because everything will feed down to the right hand side. So this looks very good. Just needs to miss that bit of rough. Yeah, it's very good. And the ball will just stay there. A few shots earlier with a couple of guys aiming this side of the fairway and your ball would just trickle down into the deep rough, leaving yourself a tricky shot. Gav Craig next. Sensible, up the middle of the fairway. Very good. See, as you can see, his ball's still trickling towards the rough on the right hand side there, so it's going to be tough from Willie Mackay next shot. Ewan Vance starts it way right. He's ended up in the rough on the left hand side, so might be disappointed with that. So we'll move on. We'll try and catch up with some other groups. So hole 5, par 5. We have, I believe, Matt Morgan, today's current leader in the men's singles, paired up with Lucas Morris. We also have Tom McMahon and his dad Brian. And I can't really see who the other players. I think it's Jonathan McClyman. Is he a your teammate? Looks like he's going to hit his second shot. Big open fairway, this one. Par 5, but it's tricky because your ball ends up left and down into the rough. So as you can see, Lucas Morris has put his ball in the middle of the fairway, but there's a good chance that should feed back down into the rough. But it will give Matt a better angle, being a right-footed player, to get to the hole. So Tom McMahon, I believe, is hitting his third shot to this par 5. It's a big hit. It's a big hit. Has he got enough to get there? It might reach the bunker. So Tom is in the bunker, which is not a bad play, because if you don't get up here, the ball will trickle back down into that rough area. So next up is Jonathan McClymont's Ayrshire teammate. I think he's just done the same. He's going to put his ball in the bunker. Again, it's not a bad place to be. It's a difficult hole position to get to. There's a hole there. Bunker right, bunker left. So yeah, tricky one to get to. That's the angle from where Matt's ball is. So he needs to start this out here and try and take it back in towards the hole. So currently done the men's singles. I'm sure it shouldn't be a problem. I think he's just been a wee bit too pacey with it, but it's not the worst, and he'll leave Lucas with, I believe, a birdie chance, and it's just slightly downhill, so it is a tricky putt, but I'm sure he can get there. So it looks like Jonathan McClymont's going to go first. His teammate Brian Manley, new to the game. I think this is his first big tournament today. Had a wee chat with Melly, said he enjoyed it. It was difficult. So Jonathan, fourth shot from the bunker. I don't know if he's given it enough. I don't know. Is it going to stay? Unfortunately, he's come back into the bunker. I've seen him doing that a few times this morning, so I was hoping he might have learnt from his mistake. So I believe it's them again. It'll be Brian. Is he going to go toe? Is he going to go side foot? Or is he going to chip it? Which one's it going to be? He's chipped it. He's chipped just out. Is it going to sit there? Is it going to roll back in? Oh, unfortunately, it's rolled back in. Very harsh. Very harsh, because it looked very good when it left his foot.
Right, see the back bunker? The back bunker's totally flat. You could pass it out the back bunker as well.
So the guys are trying to decide what the best play here from the bunker, and Matt's just said if he can get it out, the bunker behind the pin is actually a good place to be. So let's see if he'll learn from it. He's gone with the toe again. Unfortunately, he's not got out. So tough one for the boys here. Unfortunately, it is on camera, so I can only apologise to the boys, as I'm sure it won't feel good, but... And he's gone back in again. So, next one. He's going to... So it's came out on the fairway, but if you watch this, his ball is going to travel back down the hill. So... So back to Brian McNeely. If you can hopefully try and get this one close. He's over whipped it, and it looks like he's putting Jonathan back in to the bunker.
That's 9. I did say don't go in the bunker.
So they've got back out. But I can see the ball trickling right down the right hand side. This is really unfortunate for these guys.
What's your tee shot? Where did your tee shot go?
So back to Brian.
This is 11.
This is them hitting 11. So he needs to make sure he gets it up. He needs to give it plenty of power. And he has done. Is he going to go into the back bunker?
That's where
So this is where they probably should have been after 4 or 5. But being new at the sport, it's always tricky to understand with different shot scenarios. So you can only learn from your mistakes and take it on board for the next time you play. And like I said, we've got 2 rounds tomorrow, so I'm sure the 2 of them will learn from that. So next up, Brian McMahon from the bunker. What's he going to do? He went with the toe. And I believe that should sit. Yeah, great shot from Brian there. Very good.
Right, so Lucas, I think.
So, birdie chance.
With me?
But Lucas, let's give it a trickle. Wow, this looks so good.
Excellent effort.
Oh, wow.
Good effort.
Yeah.
Good effort.
His pace was very good. It could have, another couple of rows, he could have put Matt in the bunker. So, yeah, pace was very good for Lucas there. Matt should just finish that off and take their par.
Oh, Gio. Finish that, boys, yeah? Yeah.
Very good. So, it's a good 5 from Lucas and Matt. Next up, Jonathan McClyment. I think this is for 12. Unfortunate for the guys. He's just trickled it out. Is it going to get there? Oh, that's unlucky. It's a great effort from Jonathan there. Yep. So Tom McMahon for a par putt. Very good. Very good putt there from Tom. So we'll move on to hole number 6, par 3. So as you can see, pins down there. So yeah, anything on the right hand side of the pin here will be very good. Anything short of the pin and the ball will trickle down the hill and leave yourself with a tricky putt back up. So looks like Matt Morgan is going to take the tee shot here, par 3, hole number 6. It's very good. So as you know, a bit of experience to keep the ball away from this side of the green, because like I just said, your ball will trickle all the way down and there's a big steep slope down there where your ball will end up. So next up, Brian McMahon. This is also very good. Again, staying away from the right hand side. So good effort there for Brian. It'll leave Tom with a good chance at birdie. Next up is Brian McNeely, new player, enjoying the sport so far. So he's caught the right hand side. So I'm not sure it's got enough to get here, but as you might guess, as I said, the ball will trickle back down the green. I'm not sure if it's going to stay or not, but we're just about to find out. It's picking up pace, and as you see, it is falling back down the slope. So like I said, anything on the right hand side of this pin that catches the golf green will fall down to that slope. So it was unlucky. The great strike, but that's the game of foot golf. You need to make sure you put the ball in the right areas of the course, or you can be punished, like you've just seen there. So next up it will be Jonathan McClymont to hit next. So he needs to give this some power because it can't be short. It'll come back to his feet. So good bit of power for Jonathan here. Yeah, he's gave it right enough that it's going to come by the pin. So it's better than rolling back to his feet. And he'll still leave Brian this putt. Yeah, about 7 feet away. So like I say, better than coming back to his feet. So good shot there for Jonathan. Next up, Lucas Morris for the birdie. It's a tricky putt here. He needs to aim this side. He has done that, he's just not gave it enough. But it was a good effort. Par's not a bad score on this hole. Oh, it's going to come up and mark the ball. So Tom McMahon for birdie. Good tee shot from his dad. And again, I don't think he's gave it enough. He had the right line. So I think his dad's telling him he was scared. Brian's just going to mark the ball. So Brian, is he going to find it? Oh, wow. What an effort that was. It was a great putt. It's just slightly came off the left-hand side of the pin, so Jonathan will have that tap in for 4. Matt Morgan will finish this off, hopefully for a par. Yeah, very good. It's a good par from Matt and Lucas. Brian will just finish this off as well. Yeah, good par.
Scores in a minute.
Yeah, good finish from Jonathan there. So it's a 3, a 3 and a 4. And the guys, I'm just going to have a quick look at the leaderboard, give you an update.
Keep working. Not sure. Stay. Signal.
What's the signal around this side of the course? Isn't great. We will catch up with the guys. Unfortunately, the signal's just not good enough, so I can't give you an update on the leaderboard, sorry. But we'll stay here and we'll watch the group come from behind with a par 3 before we move on to the other part of the course. So next up, looks like Willie Mackay is going to take the tee off again. That's par 3, hole number 6. like I say, you need to be this side of the hole. Anything this side, your ball's going to feed down the slope. So anything this side is very good.
John Neal and Mick -5. They're leading by 4.
So I've just been told John Neal and Michael Early are leading the pairs competition on -5. They had have a 4-shot lead, so very good going from the boys. Number 1 in the pairs competition in Scotland. Next up, Alistair Dick takes the tee shot here. So he's went way left. I don't think he's meant that. So that's going to leave Callum with a tough approach shot here to the pin. So there's Willie and Gav's ball, and Callum and Ali are just behind. Next up, Jose Rodriguez, pairing up with Ewan Vance today. Jose's also went left, so as you can see, it's giving everybody the fear being this side of the hole. As I said, the ball will trickle down the green and down the slope, so this is your safe option of staying away from the golf green. So Callum with the second shot there. It's not bad. Still going to leave Ali with a 5-6 foot tricky par putt, but nothing I believe that he can't do. I've just seen in the distance Vinnie Maguire sinking a nice putt on the par 5. Very good. So next up is Ewan Vance. I've managed to get a shot at the leaderboard, so leaderboard as it stands, John and Mick -5, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's just rattled the pin. I'm too busy looking at the leaderboard. What an effort that was from Ewan Vance. Unbelievable. Very, very good. But I'll go back to the scores. We've got 5 players tied at -1 on second place, and another 6 tied on level par. So tight between second and 14th, but Mick and John flying on -5. What a start that is for the guys. So we need this ball to settle, or else it can be in trouble.
After your good tee shot, Will. There you go. That's where everybody started. 1, 2, 3, 15, 17, 18.
So I need to walk back that way. So that's the trouble that can happen when you don't find the right part of the green. I think you're just taking too much pace on that. They're deciding about taking an unplayable, but I think that'd be a silly option. So Ollie Mackay needs to give this a wee bit more power, make sure he gets it up, because if he doesn't, it'll come back to his feet. The pace looks very good. It just needs to turn slightly and it's got a chance. But listen, it's a very good shot there. Pace was unbelievable. Gav will just finish that off. That'll be a 4 for the guys. So Ali's got a chance to save par. Wow, great putt. Very good for Ali there. Very good.
One shot very good, one shot very sometimes.
So we're going to head back down the way and we'll try and catch up with other players. The sun's came out, so it's a nice day here in Murrayshall. David Quigley's just about to tee off on par 3. Way right. So as you can see, a lot of players bailing out to the right. Vinnie Maguire, left foot. I feel he should get close here. Oh, he's caught the bunker. So his ball might sit on the green because it's short. It has. So we're going to walk back down the way, catch up with the other 3 groups. Red groups on 1, 2 and 3, 16, 17, 18. So the previous hole looks like the leaders, Mick and John. I believe I see Stevie Cameron. So the guys are just on hole number 4. They're just about to finish off. So we'll just hang around here for a couple of minutes and we'll see these boys head up hole number 5. As you can see, the sun's trying to break through. It's very clammy, but it's still a great day for some foot golf. Vinny in the distance on that par 3 was just that. Looks like he's just had a very good approach shot back towards the pin. I know you can't see in the distance, but the group are just up here on the green. Looks like Mickey Eardley's just sunk a putt. And behind him is Gio Dunlop and David Baird. So that's the guys finished hole number 4, so they're just heading over to hole 5, where we will watch this group for a few holes. Current leaders, Michael Eardley and John Neal. Guys are ranked number 1 in Scotland in the pairs competition. So very good, and I believe the top spot will earn a place at this year's Euros, held in Turkey in December. A good chance for Scotland to go and do well on another European stage. If anyone isn't aware of who the group we have, we are drawn against Luxembourg, Hungary and Slovenia. So the draw was made in Sweden at the major a couple of months back. A few of us were lucky to attend the event. So a good draw for Scotland. For anyone who doesn't know the format, the men's, the seniors and the ladies are actually split up. So you all play in a separate competition with your men's, ladies and seniors. So we all feel confident. We want to go and do well, but it will be tricky. A lot of top countries. But we can only go and do our best, and I'm sure it's something that we're all looking forward to. So yeah, European Championships, Turkey in December. So first up on the tee is Mick Eardley. Now, a lot of the balls are going to feed down into this area here. Doesn't matter how hard you hit it, the ball will trickle down this side of the rough. It's about putting your ball in the right places to give yourself an angle to get to this pin position in between the two bunkers that we've seen previously. Jonathan and Brian was a tough hole for those guys. So that's the aim of foot golf. You need to make sure your ball's in the right position and give yourself a chance at putting it in the nearest area towards the hole without getting into any trouble. So Mike Eardley's just teed off. Good tee shot, but as I've said, a lot of the balls are going to feed into this left-hand side rough. Okay, so it's a tough hole with the way the fairways just slants off. So next up there was Cam Wallace, I believe. Good tee shot as well. Next up, Gio Dunlop on the tee. A nice smooth strike. Good shot there. So David Baird paired up with Gio Dunlop, Mike Eardley, John Neal, current leaders, and Stevie Cameron and Cam Wallace. So all three balls are just left-hand side rough here. They'll be looking to put it as far up they can get to, but they don't want to hit it too hard that they've not got an angle to get in between these two bunkers where the pin is. So it's all about putting your ball in the right area, and I feel if the ball is there at the moment, anywhere that I'm standing would be perfect, and it gives you that straight line towards the pin. So I believe it's all about your second and third shots here. So David Baird in the second shot. It's a very good strike. This ball's just coming to a halt here, so it just came slightly further than what I expected, but it will still give Gio a chance to get up close to the pin. Next up, Steve Cameron. So Stevie's gave his a right kick, but Murray's hit it too well that his partner's not going to have an angle. It's just slowed down slightly, so it could be okay. It's not bad. It's still going to be a difficult approach shot to get it up there in between the two bunkers and give his playing partner a putt. So I wonder if Mick and John feel the same. Did they play short or did they try and play high? Current leaders. So John Neal has decided just to pass it, which is a very, very sensible shot, because then he's going to leave Mick with a good angle to get to the pin. So very good from the boys there. So as you can see, John's now left Mick with a perfect angle to get up here in between the two bunkers. So good decision there from the leaders. So Mike Eardley, third shot, par 5. As he hit it, he just wants to. So he's put John in the bunker, which again is not the worst place to be.
other one.
Yeah, it's a tough hole, it really is. So that's why you need to have your ball in the right position. So Gio Dunlop is next to see give it a go. I think he's found the bunker as well. Yep, so a lot of players finding the bunker, but people don't realise you need to. If you can get to the back bunker, it's very good. So Cam Wallace, this looks very good. This is very good for Cam Wallace. Very, very good. He's going to leave Stevie with a tap in birdie. Very good from Cam Wallace. Brilliant effort.
We finished, Floyd.
Stevie will just tap that in for a birdie. Very good. And again, it was all about putting the ball in the right area. And that's what Stevie did. And Cam Wallace just played a very good approach shot towards the pin. Very tight angle, but he made it look easy.
No danger, mate. Canny, great shot, pal. Thanks, mate.
David Baird. I don't think he's hit it. So he's going to go back into the bunker. Yeah. Not great. So Gio Dunlop will try next. Give it a wee bit more power, but again, I don't think it might. Is it going to stay? Oh, it's going back. Oh. That's how you need to learn from your mistakes from the previous hole. But putting your ball in the right area. And that, for me, is in that bunker. That's where you need to be. So David Baird will try again. And he's out. Very good. I'm not sure it's going to sit there though. I'm not sure it's going to sit. The ball is going to trickle away.
You know what you're doing,
As you can see, this ball's going to trickle down that hill.
Anyway, John.
So
I can't go right. I can't go right. That left. No, left. Right, but you can go here.
So Gio Dunlop's come outside of the boot. This looks very good, by the way. Very, very good. It just needs it to sit. If it doesn't sit, it can be back down the other side of the fairway. The wind's picked up as well, so unfortunately that's not going to sit. You need to get your ball in this area. This area here, or in this bunker, that is the play. So while their ball rolls back down the fairway, John's going to play their fourth. So he's gave it a good go. I think this has got a chance. This has got a chance. Wow. Unbelievable. It's a great birdie for John and Mick. That'll take their lead an extra stroke. I believe that takes them back up to 6. So very, very good there. So David Baird back down the centre of the fairway. He needs to get this up. He's going to put George Dunlop back in the bunker. So can you get back out the bunker? Oh, he's hit right off the lip. That was unlucky. So the guys need to learn to just get it out, get it as far away into that back bunker as they can. And he's still not done it. He's still not done it. You'd think that they're going to learn for these mistakes. So, Gio kidding on. He's got the rake as a golf club. Bet that he wishes he hit that as a golf club just now. So this is him hitting 11. It's out. Hey, I bet you wish you'd done that the first time. You just had to make sure you get it out, and anywhere in this back bunker would be perfect. The ball's still rolling. It's actually got a chance. Wow. The wind just gave it a right good push back into the hole. So, I believe that was 11 they took. Yeah, so 11. 11 for the boys. John and Mick with a birdie, and Stevie and Cam also with a birdie.
With a few practice shots first.
I can see that. So we'll follow the leaders and we'll head back over to this par 3 6th hole. So John and Mick with another birdie take them back up to -6. Let's see, the sun's came out. Beautiful day at Murrayshall. So John Neal will take the tee off. And again, it need to be as far left for this pin position as you can be. So, John Neal, first up. Very good for John. Very good. Bailed out to the left. It's a sensible play here at this hole, because we've seen some people going down that slope. It's not where you want to be. John's going to come up and mark it. Next on the tee, Cam Wallace. And his pair partner, Stevie Cameron, just coming off a good birdie on that par 5. This looks very good. It needs to go. It needs to go though, because if it feeds right, it's gone. And I believe that's gone. So it was a great strike for Cam, but unfortunately you can't find this side of the hole. You need to be as far left as you can. And the boys have just been punished there from what looked like a very good tee shot. Next up, David Baird's going to take the tee shot. So David Baird, tee shot par 3. Needs to give it a right good kick. So unfortunately he's going to find the left hand side of the green, and I think that might sit there because it's not got enough pace on it. He's on the green. Wow, the ball stopped. I don't believe I've seen a ball stop there all day. But you can't complain because it's well away from the danger. So Stevie Cameron needs to give it a right good hit. Make sure he gets towards the pin or by the pin. And else he'll be back down at his feet. So he's definitely gave it enough. It's straight at the pin. It needs to hit the flag. It needs to hit the flag. Oh, wow. It's bounced off the left-hand side of the cup and sat a couple, at least a foot away. Tap in, par putt from Cam. But listen, it was a great effort for Stevie. He knew he had to give it some pace, and he certainly did that. So, great approach shot. Cam will tap that in. And they walk away with a good par. So good par from the guys. So Gio Dunlop up next. He's going with the toe. He needs to make sure it's got plenty of pace. This looks very good. This looks very good from Gio Dunlop. What an effort. Oh, it's just sat at the edge. Great shot there for Gio.
Lovely pace, that for. Tap that in, Jonathan.
David Bailey come up and tap that in for his par.
Funny for this.
And there it goes. So good par for the guy. So next up, Michael Edley for the birdie. John Newman, good tee shot. Bailed out left. Sensible option. I don't know if he's gave it enough. He's just not found the line. But listen, a par on this hole is very good. John will finish that off and they will continue with their lead. So we'll follow these guys to hole number 7 and we'll get another look of the other side of the course. Cheers. So, quick update on the leaderboard. John and Mick currently leading on -6. They have a 4-shot lead over Ewan Vans, Jose Rodriguez, Stevie Cameron with Cam Wallace, and Matt Noble and George Robinson. So, 6 under is the current lead at the moment. 3 pairs tied on second, on 2 under. And we have a couple of players on -1. Willie Mackay, Gav Craig, and Matthew Morgan and Lucas Morris. So still quite tight between second, 10th, but Michael and John currently running away with it. Very good score so far from the boys. We're going to walk up to this side of the course and have another look.
Yeah.
We can see. So we're going to head up to the other side of the course and try and catch up with other players. As I said, Michael and John currently leading on -6, 4-shot lead from the Scottish #1 pairs at the moment. I'm going to climb this hill. So we've caught up. One of the first groups out. Back to you and Vance. He's got this for a birdie. Hole number 9. Oh, I'm not sure if he's hit it. Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. He'll be disappointed. He nearly made an attempt to play that. So, Ali Dick up next. I believe this is for birdie, yep. So this will give him a chance to get back to level par. Very good. Very good putt from Ali there. So we'll watch the guys tee off. As you can see, great views here at Murrayshall. The sun's out. It's a beautiful day for a game of foot golf. So hole 10, you want to kind of put your ball out towards me, and your ball will roll down that hole. The pin is just behind that bunker at the edge of the green. Just seen Neil Shave's approach shot there to 9. He's left quickly. It's still rolling. It's still rolling. The wind's just caught it. So Callum Higgs went for the tee shot. Not sure if it's got the legs to stay right. I think it has. It needs to kick right. It needs to kick right. We're here and he's found the bunker. So the big bunker down here before the green is where. So I believe, did you say it's just kicked left? And went out down the left hand side? Well, not sure. We'll see once we get down there. But next up it will be you and Vance. No, it kicked left to the bunker. So he's good to go. So you and Vance with the tee shot, he's just going to pass it out and hope that the ball can stay as right as possible. And as you can see, it's going to feed its way right down towards the big golf green down here. And as you can see, look at the views in the background. You don't get that anywhere else, I'll tell you that.
Well, fire away if you're ready, mate.
And Ewan's ball's just went by the side of the bunker and he's going to feed straight on to the back of the green. So you'll not be able to see here, but his ball is on the green. And it's still moving. Wow, it's off the back. The wind has just started picking up really heavy. So his balls went off the back. So Willie Mackay's tee shot is also on the green, but it's still rolling. So I'm not sure if it's going to stop there. And it's stopped. So Ewan's tee shot, which we thought looked unbelievable, it was perfect. The wind's just caught it with this hill and dragged it up the top of the green and over the back. So not know how safe it is. There's not a huge lot of danger, but it's just depending on the pace. And if the pace was too far, then it's gone. And unfortunately, they will be going to the drop zone. Wow. Yeah, as you can see, Ali and Callum's ball has landed about 6 feet for the pin. We all thought it was in the bunker, then we heard it kicked left of the bunker. As we've come down here, that's exactly where it is, so the boys will have that for Ego. William Mackay's tee shot here at the back of the green. And we'll see where Ewan and Hosey's ball finished up. So there it is there. So it's came off the back, and fortunately for the two of them, it has sat. So they've still got a chance to get down in two for a birdie. Gav Craig has this eagle chance towards the pin. Again, a birdie is ideal. If you get down here and one, you'll be disappointed to walk away with par or anything worse. And the boys in their new Ayrshire kits. Yeah. So, well, he's marked his ball. Hosey's going to hit a second shot from off the back. He just needs to get it straight down, back onto the green, and leave his partner with a putt. He has done that. I'm not sure he's got the pace. It's fallen left. It might just hold up there. So yeah, held up. So they will have that for a birdie. Not an easy putt. Whereas we have Callum and Ali for their eagle chance. So Gav Craig with the eagle chance. He's not found the right line. I don't think he's actually hit it as well because the wind's blowing into his face. So he always knew how to give it extra. So he'll be disappointed with that. His ball's rolling back. I feel that it's going to roll down the left-hand side of this green. Yep, it has. So he'll not be happy after a good tee shot from his partner. So will be William to take the next shot again. But still an opportunity for birdie. And he's gave it a go. This looks really good. Oh, it just held up. It held up on the hill. I thought it looked really good. But unfortunately, it held up. And the wind's dragging the ball back. I think it's going to end up back where it was for Gav to hit four. So it's very unlucky. It's nothing to do with the hole. I think it's just we've just experienced a bit of wind and it's picking up pretty strong. So Gav next, he's just hammered it back down the way. So he'll have that for 5. So next up, Vance for the birdie. It's a good opportunity for the boys. He needs to give it some though, he can't leave it short. Oh, he's not even got the line right, he's not got it. So Hosey will come and finish that off for a par. He's decided to mark it. So Willie Mackay to save a bogey. Make sure he hit it. Wow, that's an unbelievable putt that is from Willie Mackay to save a bogey. That's really, really good. Yeah. Great putt for Willie there. So Ali for eagle. Oh, it's not going to turn. Wow. He's barely hit it. It's still fed about 6 foot by the hole. So Callum, after that great tee shot, will have a chance for birdie. I think it's something they need. I've just had a birdie on the previous hole. Very good. Very good there from Callum. Are you looking for John? Yeah, they're up there. Yeah. Yeah, just walk up the hill. You can see them up there now. So that was a birdie for Callum and Ali. A par for Ewan and Hosey, and a bogey for Willie and Gav. So next group coming down, David Quigley, Neil Shave, Vincent McGuire and his daughter Macy. I think with a look on Quigsy's face, they'll be in the bunker because I can see Vinny's tee shot coming down next. It looks very good. It just needs to stay. It needs to kick left. You can see the ball coming down the hill. It needs to kick left. This is going to end up in the bunker. So, yeah, Vinny's ball is in the bunker. And I can't see Quigsy's ball, although I did see the tee shot. Not sure if it's sat up high in the rough. Find out when they get to the ball. So I'm still trying to decide where David's ball has actually went. So I've just been informed when I was speaking to Callum and Ali that Quigsy's ball had actually went over the back of the golf green. But if it has sat there, it's not the worst place to be because you can get him back up towards the pin and a chance for a birdie. So yeah, the same position where Hosey and Ewan were. Quigsy's ball just sitting there at the edge. So still a chance to get it back towards the hole for a birdie. Good afternoon, Sarah. Hope we're well. Current Scottish Open Women's Champion. Congratulations again. Also part of Team GB's winning performance against America in the Yankton Cup. So Messi's just hit out there from the bunker. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It'll just feed down the back. So Neil Shave, the second shot. He's going to come up short. so still leave Quiggs with a birdie chance. Next up, Vinny from the back. See if we can get this close. So he's not hit it as well, and he's going to be short.
Might go back off the green. Macy shows
As
a
we
light.
see, beautiful day here at Murrayshall in the sunny Scotland. Not often I get to say that. It's usually raining, snowing, thunderstorms. Isn't possible bad weather, but the last couple of days here in Scotland we've had good weather, so Macy's had a good go here. That's a great effort. Great shot for Macy there. Well done. Very good. I believe Macy's been carrying her dad today in the pairs. From what I've been told, she played very well. Good to see her out playing. Vinny will tap that in. So Quiggs with a birdie chance. He's not caught the line, but the pace is fine, and Neil will just come up and tap that in for the par. So we just finished that off. So we will head back up the hill and catch up with our leaders, Michael Eardley, John Neal. I don't know if you can hear, but the wind is definitely picking up, even though it's a very, very beautiful day here, Murrayshall. Some great views at the back of this golf green. Blue skies, just what we want. So I can see the leading group approaching hole 9. So looks like Michael at least just went to mark the ball, which I believe will be the approach shot. So John Neal, approach shot to 9. He's got a chance. Oh, it's bounced off the hole. What an effort for John. Great effort. I believe Mick's saying that if the ball didn't hit the pin, it was going down that hill. So sometimes you need a bit of luck in foot golf. John's got some support out with him. So Mick and I've still got a 4-shot lead, still sitting currently on -6. Gio Dunlop paired up with David Baird. I believe this is for birdie. Pace looked good. Unfortunately, it's just trickled off to the left. It should stop. Yep. So a chance for Mick and John to extend their lead. Get to -7. Very good. Very good putt from Mick earlier there. We'll take the leaders to -7 and give ourselves a 5-shot lead. David Baird next up for the part. It's a very good putt from David. Well done. Good save. And Cam Wallace also for the birdie. Oh, he's just trickled off the left-hand side. That's very unfortunate. Well, Stevie will just finish up that par. So it was a good putt there for Cam, just unfortunately just caught the left-hand side. So we'll watch this group head down to 10. This is the final group. We've got a 5-shot lead. So, having a wee look at the leaderboard, John and Mick have climbed to 7 under. Catching them is Matthew and Lucas on 4, and Stevie's group and Ewan's group also 2 behind -2. So it's not done yet. Plenty of foot golf to go.
We got lead wise?
3.
3 shots.
So John Neal's taking the tee shot here. His ball's coming down the hill. I believe the pace is very good. It's going to kick right.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I you mean.
So John's tee shot found in the green, but I think it's just going to feed off the back where we saw Neil and Quiggs and Ewan, Vance and Hosey. So next up, Cam Wallace with a tee shot. So this looks good. Wee bit of pace on it, but this should start to trickle back down the right hand side. So Cam Wallace tee shot also finding the green. Whether or not it'll sit, we'll find out. I believe that is heading off the back of the green. It's just because we've got such a strong wind behind us. No. So ball is off the back of green. Next up is David Baird. He'll hit the tee shot for him and Gio Dunlop. So I'm not sure he's going to catch the proper side of the fairway. I'm not sure if he's going to feed into the rough. But this could be good. This could settle. Hi Cheryl. Hope we're well. Hope baby Matthew's doing well as well. Okay, hope yous are good. And good to see he's back out supporting Daddy Matthew, who played unbelievable this morning, current leader on -10. So big chance for Matt to go and extend his lead tomorrow in this big Cat A event. So hope you're well, and I hope the baby is well. Okay, and we'll speak to you soon. So Mick Eardley, Stevie Cameron and Hugh Dunlop. All balls are off the back of the green. Pin position here located. And as we saw with Quiggs, we saw with Ewan and Hosey, it's a very big hit. You'd think it was just a side foot to get back down this green, but it's not. It's a firm shot. You don't want to leave yourself short, and again, you've got this bank. You could actually be aggressive because your ball would fall back down towards the pin. So first up looks like it'll be Stevie. So Stevie is aimed left, but it's not going to get down the green because the wind is pushing it back. So his ball is going to stay there. So Mike Wedley next, second shot, par 4 10th. Chance to get it close and get another birdie and extend our lead. So Mick has learned from the previous shot and he's gave it a wee bit extra. So this is good. If it just stops there, it'll leave John with a 4-footer. So good shot from Mick. Next up, Teal Dunlop. So he's learned as well that it takes a big shot here to get down towards the green. It's still going to be short though. Cam Wallace for birdie. I believe he's just going to trick it with the left-hand side.
Lovely pace, Cammy.
So, very good effort there for Cam. Stevie will come up and tap that in for a par. So, Stevie tidies up for a par. David Baird next. Birdie chance. Has he found the line? Oh, it's unlucky. He gave it a good go. Unfortunately, the line wasn't the best. So, Gio will finish up for the par. He's rattled that. That was going back up the hill. So John Neal to extend their lead to 4. Birdie chance. Never in doubt. Told you it was a 4-footer. Never in doubt. Great putt for John. So John and Mick with another birdie extend their lead to 4. Take them guys to -8. So great day here at Murrayshall. The sun's out. There's your leaders, John and Mick.
I would just play that as normal as that. So.
Beautiful day it's turned out here at Murrayshall. We're here for the pairs competition. And current leaders, Mike Wedley, John Neal on -8. They have a 4-shot lead. As I last checked, over Matthew and Lucas. Stevie Cameron and Cam Wallace behind them on -2. So John Neal with a tee shot. It's very good. He needs it to sit up down the left. But it should feed back down to the right hand side. As you see, it's a bit bright, so you might not be able to see the ball. But it was a good tee shot. Everything will feed back down to the right hand side, so you want to aim up high and it will feed back down to the right. So Stevie Cameron.
Oh, wait, got me that.
He's asking where the ball's going with that, but do you know what? I think it's turned out actually not too bad. It's going to sit down the left hand side of the rough, so it's not the worst. He'll be disappointed, but it's not the worst. David Baird, tee shot down the middle. So David and Gio's ball is there. Cam and Stevie are on the left hand side, but it's not the worst because they've probably got a better angle to get to the pin, which is behind this tree. But you want to aim as left as possible. Anywhere down this left hand side and the ball will feed back towards the hole. So I believe it might be Stevie and Cam to go first. Yeah. So Cam Wallace, big side foot. That should come back out. It should. And I believe the pace will be very good down towards the hole. So it is short, but it's not the worst. It was a good effort. We'll still leave Stevie with a putt for birdie. Gio Dunlop next. Need to aim way left, as far left as you can. The ball feed back in. So he's kind of went direct at it, but the pace is very good. I believe this is going to turn towards the hole. It needs to turn. It needs to keep turning. This could have a chance. And it's just went to the back edge of the green. So great effort there from Gio Dunlop. So Mick looks as if he's going to go left. Oh, he's changing. So Mike Wedley, second shot, par 4. This looks fine. This looks perfect. So this is going to start turning towards the hole, surely. I think the wind's just keeping it straight. But it will give him an effort to get towards the hole. So, good shot there. So, Mick and John there, the hole there. Gio and David are at the back, and Stevie, Cameron and Cam. I guess you join.
Tomorrow I take permissions because airport there.
Ah, okay. Let's stay there.
Yeah. Yeah. John Neal to go first, then David Baird to go next, and then Stevie will be last to go. So, John Neal for the birthday. As he gave it a go, the line was perfect. Just came up a bit short, but if Mitch thinks that a par's not the worst score on this hole. Because you never had it.
You, Stevie?
No.
Is it? Quite deceived.
David Baird, birdie chance. So he's went high.
Lovely, David.
If it sits there, it's good. Might just trickle back down slightly. But there's nothing wrong with that. So that'll be there for par. So Stevie for birdie to take the guys to -3. He's going to aim up high, so he's going up this side and he's hoping the ball's going to trickle back down. I think he's went too hard because it's going to feed down towards us, so might have been a poor decision from the guys. Instead of going direct at the pin, they've decided to go high and it's fed back down here. Afternoon deck, hope you're well. Seen you this morning. Hope you enjoyed our round. And we'll see you tomorrow for 2 more rounds here. Cat A, Murrayshall. So Cam's now got this for par. He's gave it a go. Has he got the legs? He's just going to come up short.
How's the killer?
So current leaders, Michael and John. Get this to save par. Great putt for Michael. It was a very good solid putt, committed to it. Keep the lead for the guys. This will be Geo Dunlop to also get a par. Rattled in it. What a technique that is.
He's done it like 6 times.
He's got a boom.
He's done it on his 7th. He's done it for doing beside the tree, man. At backspin.
Stevie Cameron finish up by 5.
So I.
Yeah, well done. So 2 4s and a 5. We will move on to hole number 12, par 3.
How tough did the play a little bit?
On the heats. So I'm just going to jump across to the green and watch the guys take their tee shots. Par 3, hole number 12. So there's the pin position here. The guys are back there, so they need to clear this ditch. It's not a huge ditch. If you hit it hard and firm, you can roll through it, but you don't want to leave it short. So John goes high. He needs a good bounce, and he got it. It's a very good bounce. Go, it needs to go, it needs to go. It's got a chance. It's got a chance, it's got a chance. It's in. John Neal, hole in one. Par 3, hole 12. Unbelievable. He'll be absolutely delighted with that. That's absolutely outstanding there for John Neal. What a shot. Shot of the day so far. Hole in one. par 3, hole number 12. Outstanding. What a shot. So, Gio Dunlop, can he do the same? His ball's coming up. It's a very good effort. It's a very good effort. Oh, wow, it's just going to come up short. Wow, what an effort. We nearly had 2 back-to-back hole-in-ones. That would have been pretty frightening. What an effort, though, from Gio after watching John Neal get a hole-in-one. No pressure on Stevie Cameron then to get it close. That was outstanding. It really was outstanding to watch. So Stevie, he's going high. Needs a good bounce. He got it. I don't think it's going to get up as far, but it's still a very good shot for Stevie Cameron. But let's go back to that hole-in-one for John Neal. It was unbelievable. We'll decide, is he going to go low? Is he going to go through the ditch? Or is he going to play high? He played high, got a good kick. It killed it and it rolled all the way up and right into the hole. It was unbelievable. Great shot for John. And that will then extend their lead once more by a further 2 shots. I've not had a chance to look at the leaderboard, but if I'm right, that should take them maybe 5 clear. It could be more, depending on other scores, but it's an unbelievable effort for John. So Cam was for birdie. It's very good, very good, very good. John, how do you feel after that? Very good.
Feel good.
Is that good?
That was excellent.
Unbelievable, honestly. Unbelievable. What a shot.
That's ridiculous.
And the nearly went back to your back. That'd have been brilliant to see on it. Honestly, unbelievable, John. So, yeah, congratulations. Well done. He's got the support from family and friends as well to see that. Things you love to see in foot golf, eh? Hole-in-ones. So, great shot there. Please. So, just had a wee look at the leaderboard, and Mick and John have extended the lead to -10. We've got a 5-shot lead over Lucas and Matt, currently on -5. And we have a 3-wee tie for 3rd place, which involve Stevie and Cam in the group that we're watching at the moment. So, very good. Unbelievable to see the hole-in-one, but we'll leave these guys and we'll go and catch up with some other groups after the tee shot. Mickey Idley. It's a par 5 13th. So he's went for it. It's been tricky today. That's unbelievable. What a shot for Mick. Great tee shot. The ball should sit there. Very good. Shot, Mick. So we're going to leave this group and go catch up with guys on 17 and 18. So for those of you just tuning in, we've just witnessed an unbelievable hole-in-one from John Neal, who's playing pairs with Michael Edley, and they're currently -10, a 5-shot lead. I believe the group that we're heading towards on 15 where we have second place at the moment, Lucas and Matt, currently on -5. So I believe Mick and John started on 17, so they've still got 4 to play. But right now, we'll go and catch up with this group that started on hole 3. So we have Brian McMahon, who looks as if he's just slightly into the rough. So, again, par 3. He's got this for birdie. Tricky par 3. It's a very good shot, by the way. Very, very good from Brian McMahon. That'll just sit just under the hole. So, great shot.
Give a half a chance, just go like that. Everyone keeps to the play.
So, next up, Matt Morgan, currently paired with Lucas, sitting second place. Get this for birdie. So Matt's went a wee bit aggressive. I'm just going to just head by the pin there, by a couple of feet, but nothing Lucas can't do.
You hit it through rough into semi, rough into fairway, and rough. I like the line.
So that's for a 2. Right, so birdie chance here for Jonathan and Brian.